I want to specially welcome you.
Ebuka began providing his mother and sister with a monthly allowance of 200k, but his mother soon complained that it was insufficient, prompting Ebuka to increase it to 500k. Their voracious appetite for wealth knew no bounds. In the bustling city of Enugu, amidst the thrum of life pulsating through its streets, dwelled a young man named Ebuka Nwachukwu. Born into the crucible of poverty, his childhood was a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Ebuka, the beacon of hope for his family, was the eldest of two siblings, accompanied by his sister Tochi. Their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nwachukwu, embarked on a courageous journey to shatter the shackles of destitution that bound them, sacrificing their meager inheritance and properties to pave the path for Ebuka's education. "Promise me, Ebuka," Mr. Nwachukwu's voice quivered as he lay on his deathbed. "Promise me you'll watch over your sister and mother." "I promise, Dad," Ebuka choked back tears, his heart heavy with emotion. "I'll be there for them, always." Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Ebuka excelled in his studies, his brilliance illuminating the dim corridors of adversity. Yet, tragedy loomed on the horizon, casting a shadow over his impending graduation. The loss of his father, a pillar of strength in his life, left Ebuka bereft, clinging to the echoes of a promise made in the dying embers of his father's life. "I'll make you proud, Dad." Ebuka's voice trembled as he gazed at the heavens, a silent vow etched into his soul. Undeterred by grief, Ebuka emerged as the valedictorian of his medical class, earning a scholarship that served as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness of despair. Abroad, he honed his skills as a surgeon, his talents garnering recognition and acclaim that transcended borders. With each scalpel stroke, he carved a path toward success, amassing wealth that surpassed the confines of his humble beginnings. "I did it, Dad," Ebuka whispered to the stars, his eyes reflecting the glimmer of accomplishment. In a testament to filial devotion, Ebuka erected a grand mansion for his family and facilitated Tochi's education abroad, a gesture of gratitude for her unwavering support. "Thank you, Ebuka," Tochi's eyes shimmered with tears of gratitude. "You're our guardian angel." However, their newfound prosperity was tainted by the insatiable greed of Ebuka's mother and sister. Upon her return to Nigeria, Tochi struggled to find employment due to her poor performance in school. "It's okay, Tochi," Ebuka reassured her, "I'll take care of you." In response, Ebuka began providing his mother and sister with a monthly allowance of 200k, but his mother soon complained that it was insufficient, prompting Ebuka to increase it to 500k. Their voracious appetite for wealth knew no bounds, their demands eclipsing the meager offerings Ebuka provided. "Mother, please understand," Ebuka pleaded, his voice tinged with frustration. "I'm doing everything I can." Undeterred by his entreaties, his mother's relentless pursuit of opulence drove a wedge between them, her desires eclipsing the bond of familial love. Despite the tumult within his household, Ebuka remained steadfast in his pursuit of his lifelong dream, to build a hospital that would serve as a bastion of healing for his community. With unwavering determination, he obtained the necessary licenses and returned home to Enugu, his heart brimming with hope for the future. "It's time," Ebuka resolved, his gaze fixed on the horizon. He found himself contemplating another aspect of his life, marriage. "I think it's time," Ebuka mused to himself, "time to find a wife." His attention turned to Adama, a nurse at his hospital. Adama, with her intelligence and diligence, caught Ebuka's eye, and their relationship blossomed over time. "Adama, will you go out with me?" Ebuka's voice was tinged with nervousness. "Of course, Ebuka," Adama smiled, "I'd love to." Their courtship blossomed amidst the sterility of the hospital corridors, each moment a testament to the resilience of the human heart. "Adama, will you stand by my side?" Ebuka's voice quivered with vulnerability, his heart laid bare before her. "With all my heart, Ebuka," Adama's eyes shimmered with unshed tears, "I'll be your rock." Yet, their budding romance faced opposition from an unexpected source: Ebuka's mother and sister. When Ebuka introduced Adama to his mother and sister, their reception was less than welcoming. "Ebuka, I don't trust her," his mother whispered. Fueled by jealousy and greed, they conspired to sabotage his happiness, plotting to ensure that he remained ensnared in their web of dependency. "Dream on, Ebuka," his sister sneered, her words dripping with venom, "you'll never escape our clutches." Despite Adama's protests and Ebuka's fervent pleas, the specter of familial obligation loomed large, casting a pall over their budding romance. With a heavy heart, Ebuka severed ties with Adama, his dreams of happiness shattered against the unforgiving shores of familial duty. Despite Adama's pleas and apologies, Ebuka, bound by his promise to his mother, ended their relationship and dismissed Adama from her position at the hospital. "I'm sorry, Adama," Ebuka's voice was filled with regret. "I have to do what's best for my family." Determined never to date his employees again, Ebuka soon met Ngozi, a talented chef he encountered at a supermarket, a culinary virtuoso whose laughter lit up the darkest corners of his soul. Their courtship blossomed amidst the aisles of a bustling supermarket, their shared laughter a melody that echoed through the chambers of his heart. "Ngozi, will you walk this path with me?" Ebuka's voice was a whisper, the weight of his past bearing down upon him. "With all my heart, Ebuka," Ngozi's smile was a beacon of hope, her love a balm for his weary soul. But once again, Ebuka's hopes were dashed by the machinations of his mother and sister, the disdain for Ngozi a bitter pill he was forced to swallow. Ebuka's hopes were dashed when his mother disapproved of Ngozi, citing her background. "I can't believe this," Ebuka's frustration boiled over. "I just want to be happy. I can't take this anymore." Ebuka's voice trembled with indignation, his resolve hardening with each passing moment. As tensions within his family reached a fever pitch, Ebuka found himself at a crossroads, torn between the demands of duty and the yearnings of his heart. With each step forward, he grappled with the weight of familial expectation, his soul battered by the relentless storm of obligation. Yet amidst the chaos, amidst the tumult of conflicting desires, Ebuka clung to a sliver of hope, a hope that one day, he would find the courage to break free from the chains that bound him and forge his own path toward happiness.